back. Loud baby presentation, style man. Stallion Keith Murray. I told y'all, just wait.
Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good? Welcome back to the Loud Baby show. I have not posted in a while, you know what I'm saying? I do apologize, but I do want to share a story. I was like just sitting here thinking, and I want to share this story because I don't really share it too much. And it's a little personal, so we're going to dive straight in. Alright, so I met this friend, right? I met this friend on Facebook. This had to be, we're gonna go back to 2017. You know what I'm saying? I was every bit in my late 20s. So we're gonna go back to 2017. But when I met this particular person, we met like 2 years prior. And we just been talking on like Facebook and stuff like that. Never met up or nothing like that. We just really had like a good connection and a relationship. And just those 2 years on Facebook. And we would flirt time to time, but it was also like that relationship where she'll tell me the type of situations that she's in at that current moment. Like it could be like a, you know what I'm saying, toxic relationship where she just want to just open up and just vent about it. So I was just, you know, all ears and, you know what I'm saying, give her advice. So 2017, gonna fast forward to there, is when the first time we met up. I had a double wide trailer and she pulled up on me. I think she was staying in Spartanburg at the time, and she pulled up on me, you know what I'm saying? So the first time, you know what I'm saying, we chilled, whatever. Nothing happened. But it was like we were flirting, temptations, whatever, but nothing happened. I didn't let it go that far because I felt like we were more friends than on that level. So, second time we connected was like maybe it might have been that same month, but maybe like a week or two later. You know what I'm saying? And she pulled back up. And this time, nah. It was months down the line. My bad. I apologize. Because I remember she got down. Boom. All right, so it was months down the line. It was probably like 2-3 months down the line. And she pulls back up on me. And this time, her attitude, her demeanor is different. And I'm just like, yo, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? And she was just looking tired. And I was just like, what's up? And she was telling me she was pregnant, right? So, she was telling me she was pregnant. And I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you cool? You happy with that? Whatever. She was like, I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? But the dude I'm pregnant by is not. I'm like, oh, okay, so how you gonna go about that? She said, I don't know. So I could tell she was like drained, mentally drained. Whatever conversation, whatever they had to talk about, she was drained about it. And I remember telling her like, shit, you know, it's your body, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just stay strong, stay 10 toes down. But you don't want to be there for you, you know what I'm saying? So that night didn't really last too long. I feel like I was there more so for her to vent. And then she goes home, and I don't hear from her too much anymore after that. It go on like 2-3 months, and I'm a stubborn ass person. You don't hit me up, I ain't gonna hit you up. So I'm like, what the fuck? So one day she was just on my mind, and I was like, what the fuck? So I had hit her with an angry message. I'm like, damn, what the fuck, man? Like, I thought we was better than that. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada yada. You ain't hit me up in about 2 months. What's up with you? What's up? She ain't never respond back. So I'm like, damn. All right, cool. She just don't probably fuck with me. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I gave her advice and she didn't want to hear that advice from me. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And I wasn't digging too deep. So, I never went on her page during them 2 months. I never went on her page or nothing. I just felt some type of way because I had my own shit going on too. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to other women too. But I was just like, man, what the fuck? So, someone told me to just go on her page that day. When I had sent her that angry message, I had went on her page. So I went on her page and I seen like news article type shit. And it was like pregnant woman shot in the head and her body was, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much because I know I don't want to offend her family. I don't know her family. I didn't reach out to them before I even recorded this. But I'm just speaking on my, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is my story. So I seen that the body was tossed in the lake, whatever. And I remember her telling me that the baby daddy wasn't happy, right? So I dig deeper into it, and I'm just like, damn. So I guess by this point in time, they done found who the murderer was, and the murderer was her baby daddy. He shot her and he dumped her in the lake type shit. So I'm telling my brother this story, and he was like, oh shit. I was like, what? He was like, my girlfriend that I'm with now, her best friend is going with the dude who impregnated your friend. And I remember him calling her at a certain time of night, and he was like, oh, yo, you know what I'm saying, I need to talk to you. He called this girl. He called this girl, and I guess he was trying to explain like he needed to talk to her, this, that, and third, and I guess he was confessing type shit. And she called her best friend, which is my brother's girlfriend at the time. So he kind of knew like a little bit about the story. And I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post that into this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post like the article that they got it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. Like when I seen that shit, I cried because she was such a nice person. She was such a sweet person. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I always used to tell her, like, you making bad choices when it come down. Like, I felt like she was looking for love, and she was looking for it in the wrong place. And the way she went about it, I was like, nah, love, you don't need to do that. You don't need to fuck with that person, this person. You know what I'm saying? But I knew that she did want a child, and she was happy about it. But I could tell she was stressed the fuck out at the fact that he didn't want it. And maybe he might have said some words that intimidated her. I mean, it might threaten her a little bit. Cause I could tell her whole energy was off, and I had last spoke to her, and that shit just, I don't really like think about too much because like, damn, like, that's somebody I knew, and when you know somebody, you know what I'm saying, and people that haven't met them, you can speak on how good of a person they are, and she was a great person, and I just feel like I hate that she had got robbed out of her life over some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna get too deep into it, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like think and recap too much on that, but that was just a story that I did want to share, and I hope her family don't mind me putting this out, you know what I'm saying? And that I always do. I still think about it. You know what I'm saying? So if they are watching, this is just me thinking about it, and I'm just like venting a little bit about it because she is truly missed for sure. So you know, it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it taught me a lesson to like just cherish people, to cherish my friends, cherish my family. You know what I'm saying? I just want to like, you know. And you know, life can be so unexpected, you know, and I ain't gonna say too much, you know what I'm saying, cause nigga, I still miss her, you know what I'm saying, like she was such a great person. I remember our last conversation, our last encounters, and it sucks, you know what I mean, so I ain't gonna get too emotional, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, she is truly missed, RIP her, and I just want to share that story. And Buddy did get caught up, and he did, I think he got 25, and he had an accomplice with, or whatever. He had somebody with him, and then they got some time too. So, you know, hopefully, you know, justice was served to the family. I hope that bring them comfort. It can't ever bring you comfort, or just bring your loving back. But I hope that just bring them a little comfort. And I'm not gonna say her name, but I will post a news article at the end of this video. Man, you know what I'm saying? This is Loudbaby'S show. I just want to share that with y'all. This is my therapeutic space, and I hope no one gets offended. Nothing but love. I'll let you get your merch. Yeah. All right, I'm out. I got shit to do.
Motherfuckers in the game, you know the name. Motherfuckers in the game, you know the name.
Yeah, just like that. Loud baby presentation, style man. Stallion Keith Murray. I told y'all, just wait.